Hello everybody and welcome back to the 41st Millennium where there is only war. I'm your host Ross and today we carry on with our campaign playthrough of Dawn of War Winter Assault. So we're carrying on with the Order campaign and we're into mission 2, Hold the Line. So, the Imperials under General Sturm have taken the defense fortress and begun the construction of an immense psychic shield to protect the Titan. Unfortunately, Chaos Space Marines shot down the Thunderhawk transporting Titan's crew, as well as their bodyguard detail consisting of Space Marine Chaplain Varnus and his hardened Ultramarines. General Sturm must launch a rescue attempt behind enemy lines to the crew and Ultramarines, but his thoughts are troubled by the mysterious, sinister force that saved his men in their last battle.
We have weathered fiercer storms than this. Hold the line, damn you! You will not embarrass the Emperor today by dying! Watch your flanks and protect the Titan's crew! There! More come to die!
Chaos. Orks. Our work is clear.
Indeed. The Thunderhawk crashed nearby, and it is to us to reach Chaplain Varnus and his Space Marines. More importantly, we must save the Titan's crew. To this task, all considerations, even our lives, are secondary.
I would have it no other way.
Okay, so we have... Oh. Game freezer. So we have a couple squads here. We have our general, we have our Commissar. Commissar Leave, the Commissariat. I mean, this squad are going to grab that, with the rest of them move down here to, no doubt, push back some Orks that I think are going to come rushing up here in a second. Yep.
Spare none in your fury.
Such is the Emperor's will. We can't hold them.
You boys better get like your morale up, or else Commissar Lee's going to come and execute you.
It will be my honor.
We did it, sir.
These maps date back to the first Imperial garrison stationed here. They speak of underground tunnels that run through the area and connect the bunkers. We can use these tunnels to our advantage.
This is what I was talking about earlier, where the Imperial Guard buildings can actually transport infantry across the battlefield.
I will walk now.
Those defense nests are of a considerable advantage. If we can seize command of them, we can gain the upper hand and vanquish the Emperor's foes far more effectively.
Is that the best you've got?
Victory is assured.
Get stuck in there, General.
It's my duty to serve. The glory of the Emperor. It's my duty to serve.
Come on, guys. They're just a couple of green skins. Get them killed. So yeah, if you missed the first video, I highly recommend you go watch it. But we are on the planet of Lorn V, trying to get control of a Titan. And we have Eldar, and we have... The Eldar, for some reason, are helping the Imperial Guard. We also have Space Marines here, the Forces of Chaos, and the Orks are here as well. Oh, look at base.
Only the faithful shall win the day. Victory is assured.
Oh, we're going to lose Commissar Lee. He's gone. Wow, guards are, the guard are crap. Their basic infantry are rubbish.
Your
You have chosen too much for us. My devotion is assured.
There we go. Okay.
My devotion is assured.
If we keep pushing forward, there we go. We might actually be able to get a couple more defensive turrets online that we can capture. It looks like quite a few orcs have joined. But remember, right, this is the mission where we get transports.
It is my duty to serve.
I need a tech priest. Come on, capture that command post.
We've won.
Yep, we get a couple turrets. I think basically we keep pushing along this line with the infantry, and we keep gathering up listening posts. That's the word I'm looking for. We keep getting listening posts. Eventually we'll be able to take control of all the bunkers along this defensive line. So let's get our squads reinforcing. Let's have the general go up front, because he is unfortunately the best unit we have right now. I'm unsure as to why the forces of chaos and the orcs are working together, but it is what it is. Use your single ability on those chaos marines. Oh, come on. Oh no, they are actually fighting each other. That's fine. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, look, if I can get up there, there's some more turrets to take. Give me 2 squads.
Executing your orders, sir.
Let me inspire our men.
Right, they can hold that.
My devotion is assured.
Okay, you guys need some help.
Too much for us.
Put a turret on here. We really need some power generators. They can go back, way back here actually. That's probably a good spot for them. Come on, place it.
Initiating destruction.
There's the general. Oh, that is brutal. I think we're down to just a couple squads. There's one lone guardsman left from that one squad. We'll call him Chris. You know what? We'll get Chris a commissar. Oh, that's a cool animation. I've never seen him do that before.
It is my duty to serve, if such is the Emperor's will.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me? The Emperor. It will be done. Let me inspire our men.
Right, we need to take these positions to get those turrets online.
Executing your orders, sir. If such is the Emperor's will. Sir, yes, sir. What would you have me do?
Unfortunately, there is a lot of stuff in the way.
You will have it. Standing ready. It is my duty to serve the Emperor.
Right, come on. This squad's got Chris. He's a veteran at this point.
I will do as you ask.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Push forward. Oh, this is why it's proving to be difficult. And maybe should have built more units. Let's get a couple of squads built.
As you wish, so shall it.
Let's get a Tactica control, because then we can get upgrades.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
It's my duty to serve. Present and accountable, son. I will have someone.
Fall back. So your morale recovers.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, son.
Let's see if we can't get that listening post destroyed so we can capture this position. Because as soon as we capture this, we'll get access to the bunkers and turrets here. We'll let the general just sit and tear that apart.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Okay, we have Tactica Command online.
So shall it be done.
Let's get another generator built over here.
Initiating construction.
What do we do?
Everybody chill. Fall back a bit.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, son.
Just reinforce yourselves. Let's get some grenade launchers on the front line. They'll definitely help clearing the buildings a bit quicker.
It's my duty to serve.
The general is really getting work done. There we go, grenades are coming in. Is that all the guardsmen we have? Oh no, there's 2 squads there.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, son.
Where is his will needed?
Let me inspire our men.
Why are you not cutting them down?
Where is his will needed?
If such is the Emperor's will.
By the Emperor, it will be.
Right, I want this squad, because you've got grenade launcher, taking in that listening post. We need to capture that position.
Here they come.
If we can capture the position, we will get access to we'll get control of the turrets. That'll make this fight a lot easier.
I will do as you ask.
Where is his will needed?
Let's get a sergeant and another guardsman into that squad. Okay, the 8 other squads helping the general out trying to take down these barracks.
What is your wish?
What do you order, sir?
Alright guys, come on.
Formation.
Let's see, this squad. Give yourself grenade launchers. This squad reinforce.
You have chosen.
The general is losing his shit, apparently. And any second now we will gain control of the turrets. There we go.
You have chosen. Taking hits.
Now we need to get up to here.
Orders received and understood.
We'll let the army defences take control of that.
Where is his will needed? I will not fail. I will not fail.
Which way are we going now?
Taking hits.
Where is his will needed?
You know what? Attack, move your way to here.
You heard the man. Jump too.
think, in fact, we've got some other on our squad. A couple squads there. Run back. General.
Chosen wisely.
Can you get up there? Or do we need... Yeah, we're going to need to go out into the trenches to get up there. That's going to suck. Oh no, we can do it like this, can't we? Totally forgot about that.
Inspire our men.
Let's go and actually like defend our base for a second. Because there's some Orc Storm boys just charging through.
Present and accounted for, sir. Imperial Guard, sir.
Right, you guardsmen get into the battle command.
Victory is assured.
Where's the tech priest? There he is.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Oh, they've captured that one. Great. What we'll do then is we'll reinforce this one just now.
Initiating construction.
We'll get a squad over here to recapture this.
Left,
There
buddy,
we go.
left, left, right, left. By the Emperor.
We'll get everybody to mount up. Ready to move on
You have
the next command post so we can have a solid line of turrets.
I am honored, but you require my skills.
Does it need to be in the control zone? It does need to be in the control zone.
We did it, sir. Left, left, right, left.
I hate that the minimap doesn't work.
My devotion is assured.
I really hate it.
If such is the Emperor's will. Sir, yes, sir.
I
Will out, left, come, left, right, left.
inspire our men.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
You know, you guys just keep like reinforcing yourselves.
Inspire our men.
I'll send the general in because he's just an absolute weapon. Then we just need to take that position, which will send again this squad to go and do. Seeing as we now have control of these turrets.
What are your orders? It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. Taking hits! Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, I think we lost the Commissar team. Yeah, we've lost our Commissar. The squad remains, but the Commissar's gone.
As you
By the
wish,
Emperor,
so shall it be
we've
done.
won.
Got heavy bolters online.
My skill.
That's a lot of Orks. We lost the heavy bolter turret.
New call, sir.
There's a squad of guardsmen that have just rushed out there.
It's my duty to serve. It's an honor to serve the
This is a lot of Orks. Right, okay, I think we need some reinforcements.
From here on, we
Oh no, we didn't lose the Commissar squad.
Where is his will needed?
It's no good.
He's just in the bunker.
Retreat will be.
Oh, the general has actually broken morale.
Reporting for duty, sir.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Tremble before my
Sir,
wrath.
what do we do?
You know what? They'll fight better now. what are my objectives? Reinforce the Ultramarines, and there's an Imperial machinery scattered throughout the region. Seek it out. Okay.
Do you know what you have?
That looks like a position for artillery if I've ever seen one.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Maybe
It is my duty to serve.
some basilisks? He says, hoping. Yeah, I can hear tank treads.
You heard the men. Jump to.
I'll use this unfortunate squad as my scouts.
Take the objective.
At the very least, if we can get control of these turrets. Right, builder.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
We need to capture that position again, which means I'm going to need to pull this squad
What are your orders?
back.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
You can go ahead and get
This
in
able beast should get
the
us there.
field command.
Capturing it was easy. It is my duty to serve. Taking hits.
Well, they've actually took control of some of our
It is
defences.
my duty to serve. Looks like everything's in order, sir. For the glory of the Imperium.
Okay, so how do I get over there? It definitely sounds like there's tanks over there. I can hear like the noise they make, the tread noise. Do I maybe need to go back through the bunkers? Like through here maybe?
Lift! It is my duty to serve. Lift! Right, lift!
Because like just looking through it, that definitely is artillery positions. No, I don't think we can get there.
You heard the men. Jump to! If such is the Emperor's will.
I think the next position's
Take it
there
at all
that we can
costs.
move to. We'll quickly get this listening
Thank
post
you, machine spirit, for our safe flight.
up and running.
Here they come!
What is your wish?
We'll go to our field command. We'll actually get another tech priest because I think we're going to need another builder. There is a bolter turret there. Good to know. Well, there's an infantry command. Probably requires me to take a listening post to gain control of it.
I hope the secrets of the will only take me a moment.
Let's have you head all the way along here.
Initiating construction.
Oh great, horrors.
Yes, sir.
Just what's needed.
Objective secured. What now?
You've built that, so jump back into there.
Require my skills.
Lift! By the Emperor. You will have it. Right, lift!
We do have command of this this position now.
By the
Cool.
Emperor. You will have it.
Whilst that squad's doing that, I am actually going to go back to here
Eager
and
for action,
reinforce these
sir.
squads.
It is my duty to serve.
Because some of them
are
are
your orders?
real low on guardsmen.
What is your wish?
If such is the Emperor's will.
Well, the guardsmen are actually running into an issue, fall back within range of the heavy bolter turrets.
It's an honor to serve the Imperium, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Will be hard.
Where is his will needed?
Okay, you guys are all being reinforced, that's cool.
If such is the Emperor's
You guys
will.
jump back into the bunker.
Thank you, machine spirit, for our safe arrival. A challenge worthy of my skill. I am on it.
Right, we'll get a squad up here, see if we can't capture that position. with a minimal fight.
Live, sir, yes, right, live, if such is the Emperor's will. You shall have your prize.
Or can I not go there? Oh, I have to go like up and round that way, don't I?
By the Emperor, you will have it. What are your orders?
I'm going to need to deal with the orcs.
We're under fire. It is my duty to serve.
Pull them back.
For the glory of the Imperium. Eager for action.
Right, we'll get everybody else
inspire our men.
and move them up.
For the glory of the Imperium.
You guys don't have a sergeant?
What are your orders?
Thank you, Machine Spirit, for our safe arrival.
Alright, let's get listening post there, listening post there, a listening post there, and one there.
I am honored that you require my skill.
Get some more power generators online. If it'll let me place them.
Initiating construction.
Do some more upgrades.
What would you have me do?
And we're going to push against this orc squad here and hopefully capture this command post.
Eager for action, sir. You shall have your prize.
Right, we'll have one squad take control of the point. Everybody else can deal with the orcs. And by everybody else, I mean the general.
What would you have me do?
We'll get this squad here
What would you have me do?
to go and capture that command post. This squad here will be tasked with capturing this one.
Holding it will be hard.
This squad have now completed their orders, so they're going to move up.
Hustle up.
Move to assist.
Let me inspire our men.
I'm just going to let the general go a bit ham just now. Come on. There we go.
What is your wish? I will not fail.
Oh, what is all the way up there?
Capturing it was easy.
Oh, that's the down Thunderhawk.
Will be hard.
That's what that is.
You called, sir. Anything for the Imperium.
You know what, let's get a squad with plasma guns.
Eager for action, sir. Shall I get
As it's, we're going up against Chaos and Orcs, and the Orcs will have like mega knobs and knobs, etc. Deal with it, they'll probably be needing. There we go!
One, two. Anything for the Imperium.
If that is not an armoured command post,
Where is his will needed?
I don't know what is.
Victory is assured.
Right, so we need to take this strategic point, and then we'll get access to vehicles again.
Those chimeras have seen better days. But with some field repairs, they should serve our
Only take
needs.
me a moment. This able
We can get
beast
some
should
tech
get
priests
us
up there.
Where is his will needed?
I believe this squad has what it takes to stand defiant in that heavy bolter and not move.
By the Emperor, we've won. What would you have me do?
Thank you,
Right, so we've
Machine
got a
Spirit,
tech
for
priest.
our
Let's get
safe
some
arrival.
chimera repairs done. Yeah, that position, where is it? It's back here somewhere. There. That is absolutely like the spot for artillery, look. There must be a way to get there. Got to be. Where's the tech priest?
will only take me a moment.
Can he not get through because of all the guardsmen? Is that the problem here? Yeah,
As
that is
you
the
wish,
problem.
so shall it be done.
We haven't unlocked any advanced units yet either.
I am on it.
But hopefully once we do this we'll actually have control of the mechanized command as well. And we can maybe get some sentinels, hellhounds, etc.
I am on it. I will ease the machine.
Well, we at least have control of one chimera.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Present and accounted for.
It is only fitting we ride into battle.
Shall I get started?
The fact the chimera can hold 3 squads of infantry though is pretty nice.
Eager for action, sir. Thanks for the
I
ride.
am honored that you
Take
require
it,
my
heads!
skills.
What would you have me do? You called, sir. Thanks for the ride. It is my duty to serve. You heard the man. Jump to. What are your orders?
Oh, there's enemies in our back passage. Jelly, can you not shoot them?
Chimeras are available. Get them out there and give our men something safe to travel in.
Yeah, cool. Just hold on like 2 secs. Where's the general? You need to come back to base. Because
What would you have me do?
there is all sorts of chaos fuckery going on.
I am honored that you require my skills.
We'll build a turret up there for now. Where are our builders?
Require my skills.
You are
I will
there.
ease the machine's pain.
I will walk.
Go kill them.
Look out! Here they come!
Right, let's load up the rest of the chimeras.
Thanks for the ride. You called, sir. Thanks for the ride.
We're now at pop cap. Just walk up there and kill them.
And kill
You're useless.
Let me inspire our men.
We're going to need to build some more turrets along these defensive walls because this is proving to be an issue.
Take me a moment. A challenge worthy of my skill. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Oh no, there's a squad all the way back here. Cool, we can send them forward.
Thanks for the ride. Eager for action, sir.
We do have another squad, I've seen it.
Standing by. Awaiting instructions.
You have chosen wisely.
There's a squad here. Ah, yeah, this is the squad I sent up through this barracks, wasn't it? They could, if they wanted to, charge that position, but I think that's going to be rough. Because I know for a fact there's turrets on the other side.
We're on foot. Eager for action, sir. Thanks for the ride.
So we're going to go with a very aggressive push
Is assured.
with 3 chimeras loaded with guardsmen and a single commissar to lead them. Where's our builder units?
Honored that you require my skills.
So I need a listening post placed. There's one there. I need it there and there. Right, everybody's loaded up. Let's go.
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
We can now use those chimeras to transport our troops unharmed past the fire of those enemy turrets.
As the fuel arrives.
I wouldn't quite say unharmed. One of the chimeras is heavily damaged.
Following orders. Moving into position. It's an honor to serve the Emperor.
And is no doubt about to get like just annihilated. I think it was more the minefields were probably the issue. Right, this squad captured there. Need you guys pushing to the front. Commissar, bring them all in line. That tank needs to go.
Taking hits! You called, sir. Don't fire until I say so. It is my duty to serve.
Victory is assured.
Do we somehow have line of sight on that? We do. Right, plasma team. Secure that position. That didn't quite work. Let's see, forward command, which is here. We could just spam the... We can just spam the chimeras at them. That's that looted tank. It's just tearing us up. The general's managing no bother.
Victory is assured. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Ready to transport.
Right, you need to just run up and deal with the tank.
Awaiting instruction.
Yeah, that chimera has been annihilated. There we go. We've reinforced the fact that everybody needs to get the morale back up. That chimera did not last long. We don't have a lot of infantry left after that. A day in the life of a guardsman. You live for approximately 5 seconds.
It is my duty to serve. It is my duty to serve.
Well, that's going on.
For our safe arrival. A challenge worthy of my skill.
We'll get a tech priest on the move.
Initiating construction.
By the Emperor, you will have it.
So over this side, I wonder if there's any more positions that we can take that give us anything. See, objective, Imperial machinery. Yeah, see, that's still an objective. Which is what makes me think that there is something over here to be gained. In fact, we're just going to start training some guardsmen over here to push forward and see if we can't find anything. Jesus Christ, the psycho noises.
By the Emperor. Yes, sir.
Where is his will needed?
Reporting for duty, sir. What are your orders? Where's our fire support?
Okay, I'm going to spend the next sort of 5-10 minutes just upgrading troops, holding my position. So I may I may not edit this out. If there is a sudden jump in where I am and how many forces I have, you know what's happened. The turret is very nearly dead.
As you wish. So
Present
shall
and
it be
accounted
done.
for.
Okay folks, welcome back. So, I've got 5 guardsmen squads here that are suited and booted and ready to go, and we're going to see if we can't capture this command post over
From the
here.
Emperor's mouth to my ears.
I'm hoping that there isn't much in the way of enemy forces along here.
Taking heed, this is it.
But it would appear I am wrong.
Moment of glory.
Thankfully, the grenade launchers I've equipped them with are surprisingly good at taking out heavy bolter emplacements.
I give my life against what asked. Falling men, it's time for war.
So we might lose a few guardsmen as we march through this trench. We can easily replace them.
Hustle up! 1, 2, 1, 2. Eager for action, sir.
And thanks to the bombardment of grenades, enemy infantry gets scattered pretty easily as well.
From the Emperor's mouth to my ears, sir.
Yeah, like there's another bunker we can take there.
I give my life, that's what asked.
Oh, look, sentinels. Yes. Coming this way was a good idea. Right, you guys capture that position. So over here, in this big massive mess that we have, this appears to be more the Orc side.
Fate smiles upon us today, lads. Let's get them repaired and use them to our advantage.
So we capture this, we'll be able to get sentinels, we'll be able to build them here. I think we can have sentinels on one side of the map, chimeras on the other, by the looks of it. And again, still no way through to here.
Objective secured. What now?
NQ machine spirit for us. They require my skill.
Eager for action, sir.
Yeah, you guys will capture that position. I think there shouldn't be anything up here to deal with you. No, there's
You
not.
shall have your prize.
Take that position. We might be able to put down a secondary field command here.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
This is going to massively put us over the vehicle cap. Because the Imperial Guard work on basically the higher your population cap goes is, or sorry, the height of your population cap is basically the number of production facilities you have.
We did it, sir. Eager for action.
So if you have more production facilities, you have a higher cap.
We can now construct sentinels. Get some men in those walking tin cans. I need some forward scouts.
Following orders.
Okay, that is all the Imperial machinery we need, or we need to find. So I don't think we're getting any more freebies like that. But we have like huge amounts of huge amounts of resources.
Capture those strategic points and take power away from those turrets. Now!
Yeah, so the Sentinels have this ability where if they can uncapture a strategic point, they can't capture it for your side. So this will just become neutral when they do it. But it, on a map like this, when it's a campaign mission, it can be pretty handy to do that. And seeing as that's an absolute, you know, shit show of heavy bolter fire, the Sentinel's probably the best thing for it.
You called, sir.
So those turrets are now neutral, which means if I then go and capture that point, I should get control of those turrets.
Eager for action, sir.
I am on it.
And just to be safe, let's put another heavy bolter turret
Initiating
there.
construction.
We're under fire.
Any second now, we'll have control of these turrets. Get away from that one. That one's clearly still hostile. Where do we get up there? Do we go up that way? Or do we have to go round? I think we have to go round.
Those damn tech priests. We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives. Going over here.
Is that the best you've got?
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah. These ones I think will deactivate once we destroy this listening post.
Awaiting instruction. Quick and fast.
Except they don't kill the sentinels first.
Eager for action, sir. On the double.
There we go. They've been neutralised.
You called, sir. Take
Capture
it
that.
at all costs. You called, sir.
We'll then gain control of them.
On the double.
Let's get a few more sentinels. Oh, we can build them on either side. That's handy. Right.
You called, sir.
By the Emperor,
You guys load
it
up.
will be
Let
done.
me inspire our
You guys
men.
load up. We're going to go push out with the chimeras. Probably up to here. Take that position. And then move along the ridge. It looks like we can maybe link up with the other team.
Sentinels ready to deploy.
We'll get our sentinels actually to deploy and move, rather than me
I'll take it from here.
having to give them all orders to do so.
Objective secured. What now?
Standing by. Standing by.
Okay, everybody's mounted up.
We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
You know what, Tech Priest, get in there as well.
You called, sir. I'd give my life if that's what asked.
Easy enough. They won't know what hit them.
So our sentinels push forward, one of which is going to blow up almost immediately, I think.
Quick and fast, just the way we like it.
Okay, looks like if we get to there we can hold up.
Eager for action, sir. Double time.
So it means it's just a chimera team. Need to push forward.
We must retreat and find another way around. The bridge is lost to us.
That's a lot of orcs.
To be thrown back by this filth. Had we our basilisks ready, we would have taught them a lesson.
I'm telling you, there's a position for basilisks.
Exalted Farseer. The Imperials are mired before the bridge and falter under heavy bombardment. Your orders?
The Imperials test my patience with their incompetence.
Very well.
We will deal with the Orks ourselves, but only because the time grows short. Death is almost upon us.
Okay. If I can get control, we need to destroy the Orc artillery.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
And we need to first lure the Orc army out, so I think we need to go this way.
not keep us waiting.
We are one with the shadows.
Can give you guys upgrades now.
Incoming enemy fire.
universe of a pathetic existence. The future is clouded and uncertain. Nothing is hidden from my sight. We go to war, my sisters.
Okay, there is an Orc base back here.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We will fulfill.
Okay, apologies, so my phone went there. So, back at it. We are pushing through this Orc base right now. I think this is how we're going to lure the Orcs out. Can we build other units? We can build other
Eldar
units.
must answer the call.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
The Eldar was always a race I never liked them. Like when I first got into 40k, I wasn't a big fan of the Eldar, and then like there's just something about them, and I'm just not keen on them as a faction.
What needs to be done?
Just name your
But I know that they're a massive part of
We
40k.
yearn to wander. Guardian squad ready. Guardian squad ready. We will fulfill our duty.
Now, if I remember right, in the game, the Guardian squads are one of the worst units. They're on par with Guardian for being worst units.
We must hold the enemy back. We are under enemy fire.
I knew you would have need of me. How can I help? With haste! The Orks are reacting to the explosion.
Silent.
Now is our chance to avoid them.
Silent.
Okay, so what do I do now? Oh. Okay, looks like we've got Orks coming this way.
Let us hunt. We return to defend.
The Ranger team are real good at breaking the morale of the Orks.
What needs to be done?
Imagine a nice psychic storm here will break them up a bit.
My direction is no longer clear. The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
The time for war is incoming enemy fire.
Man, Killicans can take a beating.
Let us lay our
Random hand of fate delivers me to you. My powers are yours now. Many are called. You are but a moment to you.
Right, let's get the Warlocks. Are they called Warlocks? What are they? Exarchs.
Many are called. You will survive.
Let's pull the Howling Banshees back.
The time for war is now.
Farseer, you can go get stuck back in.
We are ready to return to
I don't think any of your abilities are actually going to work though.
Yes, that is the way. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Fear the judgment of the council.
This is just a slogfest. The Killicans, if they were to charge us, would absolutely win. There's no doubt about that.
We are taking damage.
The game has been kind here.
All fear the voice of death calling to them. The enemy cannot hide from my sight. They cannot escape their fate.
Farseer, come back.
Are in place. It is time for us to make
Lure them towards the Ranger squad who have got sniper rifles and you can really quickly deal with them.
We walk our path.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Right, so if we push through this way, we can take that. We can take that out.
We yearn to wander.
I think everybody's. Oh no, we're missing 2 Howling Banshees. Right, we're going to give the order to attack
Victory
move.
is our fate. Shall I divine your next move? I sense the enemy.
And just see where
They
that
are
gets us.
closing in.
Farseer's found a target.
Enemy fire.
We'll pull the Farseer back because she is very weak right now.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
If we take out this generator, that's another objective done. We'll get another autosave. Now we need to lure the third Orc army out.
You have but to ask.
That Farseer ability, the Eldritch Storm, is amazing. Guardians. I don't even know what your special abilities are.
Calling to them.
And I forgot that I trained up some more squads. We lost the Farseer. I've just noticed.
My wounds must wait to mend later. I am well enough to continue.
Oh, there we go.
fighting.
They just give us the Farseer back. And her abilities are all recharged. Right, let's get some more troops up here. Oh, we don't have a lot of resources. That's the only thing with the Eldar part of this campaign, is that you're very rarely playing with, like the Imperial Guard, where you're having to take territory, take strategic points, etc. So, yeah, you can have a lot of like resources and that, but you burn through it very quickly, and you don't have, you know, a steady supply of it to come back to. You know, you are kind of stuck with the base generation, whereas the Imperial Guard, you can capture the strategic points, you can put listening posts on them to increase your income. You can end up with a massive income. I mean, when you look at the Imperial Guard side that we've been playing in this video, we've got a ridiculous amount of resources that we're never going to spend. Whereas as the Eldar, we're currently sitting with only 15 rec points.
My powers are yours,
You know,
now.
it's
We are the Destroyer's agents on this.
very different. I guess it kind of mirrors how they are in the lore. The Eldar are a dying race,
Seems so clear.
so every fight needs to be carefully calculated. Every warrior needs to, you know, they need to have a positive kill to death ratio. Whereas the Guard have the resources to just throw people in the meat grinder and see what sticks. What eventually clogs it up.
Your target. We move effortlessly.
Okay, I think we've just got to take out this base and then take out an army.
We move effortlessly. Danger has found us. Just name your target.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
silent and swift. Just name your
Okay, I think we just got this generator to go. I hope we've only got this generator to go.
We move effortlessly.
Okay.
We have traveled much.
I wasn't aware. I might have said this in the first video. I can't remember in part 1. The campaign's only 5 missions long, right?
Or hesitation.
Which is considerably shorter than the campaign in the original game, but the missions do take a lot longer to do. Actually, now I think I remember why I never like playing the Eldar in this game. It's because they don't have a lot, unless you get like the mechanised Eldar stuff, they're tanks, you don't have a lot of anti-tank weaponry. Like their infantry don't carry over. Which means when you come across enemy armour in mass numbers like we are just now, it can suck. I mean, all of this, the units we're losing, we're not going to get back. We can't even use that in the killer cans.
How can I help? We fight because we must.
Like those killer cans have killed two squads?
My direction is no longer
2-3 squads? I mean, the Farseer's only got the Eldritch Storm that can really affect vehicles as well. A lot of the Eldar's abilities are against infantry squads. So I think we're heading this way now.
I can see clearly once more.
Is it because the rains have gone?
We deliver death from afar.
That and the voice clips are a bit weird.
The destroyer guides us. As you command.
I don't know, I'm not a fan of the Eldar. I know there's a point later on in the campaign where you get to pick what side you want to stick as. I'm gonna pick the Imperial Guard. I don't even know what guide does. Temporary bonus to weapon accuracy. Like, see, Psychic Storm doesn't work, Mind War doesn't work. Guidance ability you're using yourself. And these things are just annihilating our squads because they're just pushing them in. Like, they're just pushing them about like the grenade launchers do.
What needs to be done?
So we're not actually able to get close enough and attack them. It's just brutal. And to be honest, there isn't much point in rebuilding units. Because again, they're just not going to get close enough. The best bet here is to use the Farseer's Eldritch Storm ability to hopefully try and take them all out, but it's getting the Farseer to stand up long enough to do that.
Join the dance of death.
Like, the Farseer, she stands up for a minute and then they target her again. The game realises oh, by the way, that's an active unit. She gets hit with like 1,000,000 rockets and then gets knocked back to her feet. The game tries to figure out what's happening, and then we rinse and repeat. Although she is getting a little bit of damage against this war track. But it's not enough. We're gonna get the ability off. Looks like it.
I will join the dance of death.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I don't think we did. Yeah, look, she can't actually stand still long enough to cast this ability. Because she's got to finish the animation to get it done.
It will. The logic is clear. The path is
Incoming
clear.
enemy fire.
Follow my king. Their death comes as prophecy.
Come on.
Their death is assured.
Can I get like a Guardian team or something just to take a little bit of the firepower off her to use that ability?
Victory.
She can get guide off, no bother, but because this one requires an animation. Oh, we done it! We got the ability off. It's not killed any of them.
We fight because we
Yay! Okay, we got one of them.
show them the face of their destroyer.
Hopefully now she won't get knocked over as much. That's what it is. It's the fact they've got like demolisher cannons on their front there.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
All Eldar must answer the call.
How can I help?
Have found
I
us.
am sure of the outcome. We fight because we must. We fight because we must.
They're just beating her up. It's brutal.
I will join the dance of death. We fight
Right,
because
hopefully,
we
yeah,
must.
go for the Guardian squads.
Victory is our fate. As you wish.
What was it you were doing earlier that was doing so much damage to these things and you're now not doing? And we're back to this.
We fight because we must.
Again.
Their death comes as prophecy.
Hey, we got it.
Death comes as prophecy.
I don't know if they shot each other or what. It would be very orcish of them to do that.
Taking damage.
Can't even afford like a Guardian squad.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
I'm kind of hoping that now that she's right in its face, the rockets are just going to keep flying over the top like they are. And that looks to be the case. So this is the fight we now have. Come on. You know what? I'm sick of you. There we go. Also, how the Imperial Guard wouldn't see all that happening.
Basilisks have arrived to reinforce our position. Now we show those orcs the true meaning of firepower.
See, I told you there was space for artillery there. Now you guys have like incredibly long range, right? So they have a minimum range, and then they have a maximum range, which, as it currently stands, looks to be near infinite. So we need to actually push up to here. A lot of our squads didn't actually finish moving.
Shall I get started? Hustle up! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Moving into position.
Man, Chimeras are fast.
Moving into position.
We're under fire!
There you guys are. Can I make you group 1? I can. Yep. Those shells went out.
We're on foot from here. Shall I get started? Eager for action, sir.
Do we have any other guardsman units? No. Right, sentinels.
Standing by. Awaiting instructions.
Move you guys into the breach there. We'll have these guardsmen move up behind you. Once we've captured this position, in fact, we'll rule everybody out now.
My devotion is assured.
Get in that tank, because it's at the front.
Eager for action, sir.
I think we're about to finish if we just charge on forward.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, look there, you can see the Farseers up there. We need to destroy a Chaos base. Basilisks, let's get you firing on that. We've lost the sentinels.
As soon as we besiege the machine,
Hustle up! 1, 2, 1.
Do we still have sentinels being built? We do, but the population cap's full. We'll set them there. Ah, it's because we've got the basilisks now.
where are those damn tech priests?
Okay, you're not really the person I want on the front line, but
Shall I get started? Let me inspire our men, you call, sir.
let's see if we can't focus down these turrets.
Attack, men! Attack!
And see the basilisk shells raining in. Look, you can see all the craters from them.
It's time for war.
We need the general into that fight.
Our men. I hear, and I obey. You call, sir. Attack, men! Attack! We can overrun! To all! Let me inspire our men.
There's a lot of turrets here. Holy crap.
You call, sir. Attack, men! Payback!
Chimeras, go ahead and just push into the centre of their base.
Eager for action, sir. This is impossible.
Basilisks continue to just push in. The fire in on the... Jesus, the centre? In case you're wondering, it's very loud in my headset right now. Very, very loud in my headset.
All units, prepare for my orders.
Oh, the general died.
All due speed then. We're under fire! Where's that artillery? I will walk from here. Let me lead the way. You called, sir. This is it, men. The moment of...
Do we still have that commissar? No, I think we lost the commissar.
Present and accounted for, sir. To arms!
Okay, artillery, you need to switch your target to the machine picks. You're now shelling friendlies. So everybody just start being reinforced.
Eager for action, sir. You caught, sir. Don't fire until I say so. You caught, sir. You caught, sir.
Move the chimeras up. They're going to get a bit more damage from the heavy bolters than the infantry can.
Eager for action, sir. You caught, sir. Eager for action, sir. Time for payback.
You know what, let's get the general stuck in as well.
You caught, sir. Eager for action. Don't fire until I say so.
Okay. The general got hit with his own artillery.
Shall I get started?
Jesus Christ. It's nothing but a cacophony of explosions in my eardrums right now.
It's time for war. From the Emperor's
And that's us.
ears, son.
Oh, is he going to turn into a demon? Yes, he is. Holy crap. Oh, don't charge him. He's not one space marine. The chaplain's going for it this time.
Again, General
Being
Sir.
fair to him.
You have my thanks, and the thanks of the Ultramarines.
I am the Emperor's humble servant, but we're not entirely responsible for today's rescue. Someone else is helping us. This is twice that some impassable obstruction miraculously evaporated.
You should trust in the Emperor. He was with us today.
Of that I have no doubt. But still, something else is helping us, and I wish they'd stop. I don't like favors curried in secret. They wilt under the Emperor's light.
Your words are pious. I respect that.
Thank you. I expect war in all things, and I'm rarely disappointed or caught unaware. I'll let my men know that the Imperium's finest extends them their gratitude.
Indeed. The Titan's crew is secure and ready for transport.
Let us leave this place then, and make our return to the outpost. We must get the crew back to the Titan, or all this will have been for naught.
Can I just point out, General Storm must be one, like, alpha male, like, predator, because he's the same height as a fucking space marine. But that is it, mission success. So, thank you to everybody who's been tuning in. Apologies for there's been a few cuts in this one. But that is it from me today, so I'll see you all in the next mission. Later, everybody.